The Bosnia Project was actually initiated by a visiting scholar here of Yugoslav descent. He knew of this the need for, particularly ordinary Bosnians in youth to have ways of connecting with the outer world and gaining new skills, which would help them do that. While we have this long continuity, we're the longest serving international service learning project here, we have innovation within the project. So it's evolved over time. I think initially it was very low tech. And we didn't have access to technology. But over time, as I think technology became more available, there were opportunities to introduce technology to really enhance the experience for the Bosnian children.
In addition to learning English, each of the classes now gets to take their English that they've learned and put it into a story and write their scripts and make films about anything that they want to make films about.
One group in my classroom made a film called Crazy House, and this film was about a Thanksgiving dinner in which both of the mothers-in-law come over and end up arguing, and there's a food fight.
The traditional view of young people is that media is something controlled by powerful people. One of our hopes was to use media and to introduce it to the students so that they know that they themselves can use it.
They could really explore their creativity, and it was their story that they were telling, which I think is what's so special. It wasn't the teachers saying, okay, you guys act out this scene. They got to make a story about anything they wanted to make a story about.
Who wants to live on this island full of the snakes? Honey, we're human!
Their parents all got invited to the screening, and many of their parents came. We did it on the last day of the program, and they got to watch what their kids had been doing for the past month. And the kids could really be proud of what they had made and proud to show their parents and proud to show the other classes.
I felt that I had a more lasting impact on these kids than if we hadn't had the film component, because these kids now have a tangible project that they can show their family and friends and that they can just have for themselves to remind themselves of their experience.
Their English did improve just from using it and studying with native speakers, but I hope that the film project gives them a sense of empowerment with media, that it's not always the elites of media that have the power and that anyone can make a film and tell their own story. And I hope that they continue to tell their stories and feel like they have some agency.
I think it's been a really great evolution of what was a really strong idea to start with, but it's really taken advantage of the expertise here, and we marry on how to use new technology and to share that with the students.